14.1 because it's opposite of 65. If you put that in your calculator, what do you get for the ratio? I want you all to try. Raise your hand when you got it. Okay, we'll do thumbs up when you got it, so we don't have to keep raising our hands. Thumbs up when you got it. I'll wait till everyone tries it in the calculator. Okay, Lily, what did you get? Great, I'm gonna round it to the nearest hundredth. Yeah? Okay. Carson, pick another angle. Anyone you want. 40? Okay. So we have sine of 40. I want you to fill out the rest and find the ratios. What they equal. Same answer as the person next to you. Round to the nearest hundredth, like we did for the first one. Okay, what did we put on top of sine of 40, Vincent? Right here. What did you put as lowercase b? 10? Yeah. And what did we get? 56, yeah. And then Drew, what is this ratio? What did you put on the bottom? Yeah, let's do sine of 75. What did you put on top? And what you get? Yes. All the same. Do we think that's gonna last forever? Carson said yes. Ashley and Lily said maybe. Raylene, what do you think? Maybe. Drew? Yeah. Camille? Maybe. Vincent? Yes. Okay, we have some maybes and some yes. Ooh. Let's see if it's true. This is a triangle. We have our signs, our ratios right on the side. Does someone else want to come up here and move this around? And not me? Yes? Okay. Go ahead, Lily.
What am I moving? Oh, okay.
Spin it around, make it big, use a triangle. Okay, still the same. Ratios on the side are still the same every single time, no matter what triangle it is. So are we convinced now that it's going to be the same forever? Yes.
Yeah.
Are any of these right triangles that Lily drew or moved around? No. So we do this when it's not a right triangle. So this happens every single time. Really, I can feel good that. Sorry. I can feel good that. This is why it's called law of sine. It's a rule that we have every single time. Oh, there we go. So, law of sine. Is just stated as our ratios. A over sine of angle A equals B over the sine of angle B equals C, the sine of angle C. You will probably never have to use all three of them. You really won't. You will only have to use two of them in this. And you can also write it. What's on the top, angles or sides? If I move back up here, sorry guys, I'll go back down. Big uppercase letters or what? Yes. So we have angles on the bottom. We got sides on the top. If you keep this consistent, it does not matter which one you write on the bottom or the top. Okay? I would recommend keeping the sides on the top. So you can also write it like this. I was wrong. So that is the law of sine. Angles, sides. Now, when you were doing homework, you had roughly two types of problems. We were missing either a side or you were missing an angle. Same thing for law of sine type problems. You're either missing an angle or you're missing a side. Let's start with missing a side. Okay, I'll wait here and let you guys wait. Okay, this is going to be one of our triangles. Let's do 34 degrees and 70 degrees, 26. I'll put an X over here. Ashley, pick any angle you want. Which one? 34. Okay, calling that A, and we'll call this other one B. Vincent, how should I set up my ratios? Let's stick with angles on the bottom. So we did angle A. Angle A is 34. What should go on top? 26. Great. Now on the bottom is sine of 70, because that's the other angle we have. And up top, I should have what, Raylene? X. How might we solve for X here? There's two different ways you can do it. You can either think back to proportions and do cross multiplication, or you can do something else. Do we like cross multiplication? Thumbs up if you did, thumbs down if you didn't. Okay, we're gonna do both. So if I cross multiplied, I'm doing x times sine of 34 and 26 times sine of 70. So I have 26 sine of 70 degrees equals x sine of 34 degrees. Okay, how do I get x all by itself, Carson? Yeah, divide by sine of 34 degrees. Okay, we need our calculators for this bit. What do you get when we do 26 sine of 70 divided by sine of 34? So it's this divided by this. I think you just got to close the bracket around 70 degrees. Pretty Lane, I see you have it. What did you get? 43.7. Okay. That was it. That's how you find a side. Could have also just multiplied sine of 70 on both sides and it would have gotten the same answer. So if you don't like cross multiplication, just multiply by the denominator from both sides. Okay. Wow, we're doing very well. That was from yesterday. Do you want to do a practice problem on the boards or go to a missing angle? I see practice problems on boards. Yes. Okay. Let's count off. Vincent, 1. We're going to go 3. 1, 2. 2 to your 3. Perfect. Boards, 2's in the back, 1's over here, 3 is on the doors. Oh, I'll write it up here so you guys all have it. Okay. Example. My triangle. I'm gonna do 13x 22 degrees and 57 degrees. Try that one out. Oh yeah, you can definitely miss.
Oh, really?
Just kidding.
I didn't see that. Guys, someone reverse it. Someone reverse it. Oh, that's true. Okay, so maybe.
Was that already there?
Yeah, it was already there, but we didn't realize it, so.
Love the idea, Carson. I would add the steps between putting
Just do any ABC. Do we do it for do we do it for all of them? So like this one or this one would be
Johnny, your voice counts. You can get up there and get loud. Remember, we practiced that earlier. You got it. You're good. Couple steps forward, you'll get it.
yeah. They probably Point 80. This is 5.80. It's 5.80. What group? We got 5.80.
Great. Okay, next problem is on group 5 board.
What?
It's doing finding an angle. I mean, I have to try it out. You can go over there and start over there. Yeah. Okay. Okay, class is technically over, but this is gonna be homework. I take a picture of it for you.
They what? Very tempted. Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. So I could not find PD, but I did another one that, I don't know how many points you want to have, but I just, I got 12 and I did it. I didn't have a clue there. And that's okay, I just wrote the key on this one because of the stuff based on it.
Okay.
But I get it during fifth hour.
Okay.
Are they gonna put back in finish? Okay. That's,
After school?
Yeah.
Or lunch? Yeah, okay.
okay, I'll just keep the, I'm gonna put that here just in case.
Okay.
Or we'll take all my desk. Why? Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page.
I think it's really cool, actually.
It certainly is, that's okay.